Yeah, not all of them, but I'd leave something on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for Argus. Yeah, I'd leave them all on for a little while, like, so they can see the pool, right? Because Mark will spot, if you're not lined up properly, he's not relying on us or anything. Like, he sees what he sees on the deck, and if he doesn't like it, then he'll say, like, you know, stop and straighten these vehicles up. But if you give him the light pool, obviously, he can a lot more helpful. Like with Herc, I'll just usually I'll have them all on for most of the surface, and then just before it gets to the surface, I'll just keep the back ones on maybe, something like that.
I don't have much time, do I, Mike? What are we at depth-wise?
Yeah, we're getting up on 500.
500.
Yeah.
You got 60 meters to say whatever you want.
60?
Yep.
60, that's it?
60.
That's nothing.
What happens at 500?
Yeah.
I have stuff to do.
Oh.
Maybe it's just me.
Clear comms.
Oh. Oh, it's clear comms? That's
No.
it. Yes?
You can keep talking. I just have stuff to do at 500, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know why they have it
It'll
off.
take
You
a
can leave
minute.
it off for now. I don't know if it's had an issue or something. Might have been making a shadow they didn't like or something.
Well, if you have work to do, then we should all just stop doing our work.
I was totally joking. I have to make one radio call at 500 meters, so feel free to chat away.
No, that's okay. I get it. I would expect everybody to stop doing whatever it was they're doing if I had something to do.
Don't you always have something to do?
Unfortunately, yes. You won't believe how big this list is right now. Oh, okay. So objectives on the main Endeavour dive. You ready for this?
Ready.
Okay. Vertical ROV video transect. Up and down if we can do it.
Okay.
Cable management. Purpose to clear a path for recovery of the old 150-meter PBOF that's down there. We have to connect JB10 with the new 150-meter cable. Reposition the RBR BPR. Survey JB5. Survey JB12. Disconnect JB5. Connect JB12. Move the cable for the RDI ADCP. Move the Mars cable. Move the short period seismometer cable. Move the old bars cable. The old bars, reposition the new bars, survey the old bars. That's the same thing. They've got reposition the bars and collect the bars onto porch for transit. I'm taking one of those out right now because that's the same thing done twice. Okay, delete that. Deploy the new bars with a new cable. And then the MEF bars sensor installation. So there's a bar still there that's working. But they think that the probe fell out of the hole. So we're going to put if it still is working, we're going to put the old bars back into the hole to see if that's the problem with it. And then we're also going to deploy new bars there. So potentially for maybe a month, possibly longer, if the old bars is in good shape, we're going to have two bars in the same area. So potentially to see what sort of delta we get between them. It's kind of cool. Collect gas tights. We got a hydrophone to recover and a new one to deploy. We got to go look at Tempo Mini. It fell down the slope, as you're aware of, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
There's Mars bead bag installation, so we're going to take down bead bags with us. Sediment trap recovery and another one deployment. Search for the old one. Recover the new one. Surface recovery of adjacent active sediment trap. Who added all this? Adjust position of the surface deployed sediment trap if needed. Another gas tight. Recover the old 150-meter cable underneath the ROV and collecting sponges and 2 larval tubes traps deployed. You'll like these, Mike.
I love these dives.
It's going to be a long dive.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just motoring around.
Yeah.
A million tasks.
Equipment on the ROV. 2 by 2 carabiners with short, so double carabiners times 2, Mike.
Okay.
2 knives. Of course, we take the knives every time. double bungee for securing the 150-meter PVOF for return to surface, 4 12-way positions, 2 hybrid parking positions. You know what they don't have here? 4 dust caps. You know what's missing? Right? Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Or hold on, Mike, this is a quiz. So we have 4 by 12-way position parking positions, 2 by hybrid, 4 dust caps, bead bags, gas tights, temperature probe, suction sampler, larval tubes. You won't get it, Mike, but I'll tell you, there's one thing missing. Fletcher mounted.
Yes.
On
game changer.
On porch.
I was gonna guess Fletcher.
Fletcher. They left out the Fletcher.
Blow their minds with the Fletcher around here. There
yeah, they have not been exposed to it.
They have no idea what's coming their way.
Patent pending, I might add.
It'll be interesting because our porch is a lot higher than where we've had it mounted on other vehicles.
Ah.
So you know how the way we've been doing it, like coming in tall like a crane.
Yeah.
Just like it's almost the arm is almost in the stowed position.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Now we'll have a go at it and figure out the
try
ergonomics.
Should try it tonight in the hangar.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Somebody should.
Yep.
Kim, have you been exposed to the Fletcher yet? Oh, wow. Game changer. Patent pending. So we'll do a video survey on the way down. We're going to dive at JB10. And we're going to deposit some glass bead bags if we're heavy with glass bead bags, which we probably will. Survey the village. Look for a possible RAS PPS location. Good time for a gas tight.
Many times a good time for a gas tight.
They got this in the log. Good time for gas tight. Okay. And then we're going to take the green, white, blue gas tight by inserting all what? They better make a pick there. We'll probe it and decide whether or not.
Are gas tights expensive? They look expensive.
Yeah, we just bought 6 new ones for about $150,000. Yeah.
There's got to be at least a dozen of them on the seafloor.
Not for us, but yeah, there's
Found
probably
the
a few.
ones that you left on the seafloor.
Yeah, we got those ones back that we left last year, but I think part of it is they have, the seals are gold plated. It gets expensive, and they're very, very custom. It's like that screwdriver the U.S. Air Force bought for $20,000, or the toilet seat for $40,000. Okay, one of a kind.
I see. You design a toilet seat that works in vacuum.
I want to get one of those Toto ones that does it all. You just sit there. And anyway, I digress. Okay, so yeah, that's cable management at JB10, which is MEF South. And then clearing cable, and then picking up the bars. And you remember, Mike, we left the bars halfway between the 2 Endeavour sites? We're going to take that up from JB10 to JB9. Connect JB10 with, okay, and then we're going to connect the new 150 meter.
Just like ops digression. So we have we're going right into wind and current. I was still going to have them track forward a half a knot once we get up to 300. Sound okay?
A half is pretty fast.
Okay. You want it slower?
Yeah.
0.2?
Yeah, 0.2. I
Okay.
think is good.
My data sheet does say 0.3 knots. Sorry. False claims.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we can do 0.2.
3 is fine too. If that's what's on there, just do that,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
What's the weather like out there?
Winds 21.8 knots coming from 350. I could check the swell. Interested to hear?
Sure.
All right. Bridge nav. Can you give us a heading for the swell direction and swell height, please? Thank you.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
if I want to make one of those screens bigger, can I do that on here?
That's Tammy, but I don't believe so. Not make it. Well, you can send it to a bigger square. You can send something there. I don't know. Tammy's the expert.
Yeah, what do you,
Yeah. What does this panel do for me?
that changes your screens, the bottom two screens, as well as where you see Argus Zeus and Herc Brow. You can change those pictures as well with that screen.
So if
hang
I
on.
wanted to see, for instance, the utility camera, I can never read the gauge.
Yeah, and you want to see it on the big screen or like maybe where Herc Brow is?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right, do that again.